Welcome back. Welcome to day 3. Today is Wednesday. It's hump day. I'm so proud of you for showing up for the first few days of something new. I know it's easy the first couple of days because it's fun and exciting, but by day 3, we start to see a lot of people falling off. So if you're still here, congratulations. I know you're going to succeed because you are one of the small few that are going to continue and finish this challenge. I've got you. I've got your back. Let's keep going today. We're going to start ramping it up, and we're going to start today's challenge with a bear exercise. So I'm going to be combining our breath with some movements and a commonly known bear movement, which you may or may not be familiar with. I'll coach you through it as we go. So let's get started. We're going to start together on our hands and knees. So the bear position looks like this. You're going to have your hands nice and wide for support. I see a lot of people putting their hands straight, and that's going to put a lot of extra pressure through the wrist that we don't need. So spread your fingers, use your range of motion, turn those hands into a nice tripod to really support your body. If this is still a challenge for you, go ahead, grab some weights or come onto your wrist, and that will help you keep your wrist nice and straight. So I'm going to stay in this tripod position, toes curled underneath you, and I will show you what the bear looks like. So essentially, you are lifting your knees off the floor just a couple inches like this. Hips are staying nice and level. We're not rotating, not turning. We're not sinking into our shoulder blades that way. We're going to utilize our breath and those 3 deep core muscles that you used to really focus on this bear exercise. If lifting your knees is causing you a lot of discomfort into your low back, then you're going to stay in the 4-point kneeling position just like this and follow what we do with the rest of our body, upper body, and the breath. So firstly, we're going to get started with a deep breath here. I'll demonstrate one, and then I'll start the clock for the first set. So the first set, we're just going to focus on the breath and some of the shoulder movements. So what you're going to do, take a look. You're going to be nice and straight and strong. Elbows aren't hyperextended. My joints are super mobile, so it might look like I'm hyperextending, but I'm really controlled into my joints. So I want you to have a slight bend in your elbow, grip the mat, have a nice strong tripod for your hands, and you're going to come up like this. And we're just going to practice that diaphragmatic breath here. So inhale, diaphragm, tummy rises out. Exhale, everything tightens. I'll show you that again, and then we're going to do it together. So you're going to inhale and exhale, tighten, and push your hands into the mat to get a bit of a shoulder retraction. Inhale, exhale, tighten. Ready? I'm already sweating, and I know you're going to be shortly. In the position, 45 seconds on the clock. Here we go. So we're going to inhale, exhale, push into the mat. Come down, inhale, exhale, push. And for those of us that aren't lifting our knees yet, inhale, exhale, push. Inhale, exhale. Doing great. You guessed it. Second set, we are adding some limb movement. So just focus here, last 10 seconds. Exhale. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Come on down. Second set, we are going to add a cross knee tap if you're ready for it. If that was a challenge for you, stick with that. We're going to go in 5. Into the position, knees up, inhale, and as you exhale, tap. Inhale, exhale. It's harder to do it slow, so slow. Great job. Shaking is good. Try to keep your knees closer to the mat. We can creep up like this, or you don't want to have your butt up in the air. Make sure you're nice and low. Exhale. Take a video of yourself. Tag me. I want to see you doing the work. Cross. Last 5 seconds. Doing amazing. Come on down. Give yourself a pat on the back because that is a challenging exercise. Whew, I'm a little bit out of breath because it's hard to chat and do the breathing at the same time. So Wednesday, you're complete. I'd love to see your trackers. Tag me on Instagram. Show me what you're doing. I'd love to know what your goals of the weeks are, what your win of the week is going to be at the end of the week. Focus on you. Show up for you. You're more than halfway done the challenge. 2 days left. I'll see you back here tomorrow for day 4. Have an amazing day.